Well, isn't that just lovely? Something decided to dig up all my poor seedlings and bulbs. It was probably the blackbirds again, feathery devils. They've torn up the whole plot here. Let's see what the damage is in the main part of the... Ah, it's you. Hello, little one. I almost didn't see you behind the flower pots. How did you get in here, my fluffy friend? McCarthy must be going spare. Come on, I'll take you home. What is that in your mouth, dear? Oh, you've got yourself a nice bone there, I see. Come on now, I'm not playing. Let me get a proper look at you. Ah, you are filthy, but I can guess where those paws have been, darling. Do you like digging up things that don't belong to you? Don't suppose they really belong to Bradley either. Not anymore. But he still wouldn't appreciate you taking them. Ah, my dear little pup. You're even smarter than that detective. Sure, it took you a while, but you found him when nobody else did. In all honesty, I haven't been composting as much as I should. Don't get me wrong, I've hardly neglected the garden. I even put down some new plants. Before you got your paws on them. But anyway, I might have forgotten he was in there. Compost heap is big, and my alibi was airtight, so the heat died down pretty quickly after that. Little one, don't you dare put those dirty feet on my nice clean paving stones. I can see it in your eyes. You've got that air of mischief about you. Good. Good dog. You sit there while I clear up this mess. Might have to hose you down. Going to ruin my clothes if I pick you up like this. I've already lost one good shirt to persistent staining. Not about to lose another. But that aside for a moment, how did you get in here? It's not like your tiny legs could jump a 12-foot fence. Ah, you naughty pup. You burrowed under it. What use is the tallest fence when someone like you can sneak in anyway? Still, I'll need to patch it up. Wait here, going to get my tools. Little one? Pup? Ah, there you are. Thought you'd snuck off while I was away. Even a concrete alibi is going to show cracks if you go wandering outside with a human bone. Won't matter how many eyewitness accounts the detective heard, claiming they'd seen Bradley leaving my front garden and stagger back towards the pub. 6, in case it interests you. That's right. 6 of the neighbors testify that they had watched Bradley from their windows. They reported that he'd had the hood of his duffel coat pulled up, obscuring his face to shield his bloodshot eyes from the sun. Staple sign that he'd been drinking, and one they'd seen many times before. He was staggering as he walked, lurching, one might say. Undoubtedly still intoxicated, which is deplorable enough on any day, but especially during the week. Yes, tongues were wagging come the afternoon, much like that darling tale of yours. And see, if you took that with you, it would make all my efforts futile. I'd have worn those disgusting alcohol-spattered clothes for nothing. Well, I guess that's the price one pays for making another disappear. Let me just patch up that fence before I do anything else. I don't want you actually running off. There. Now, give me that bone. Little one, I will not ask again. Give it here. Okay, good. Thank you. Now, I need to. Why are you looking at me like that? I need this more than you do, all right? To you, it's a marrow-filled treat that might last a few days if you eat it slowly. To me, it's an inconveniently shaped key that could unlock everything I've been guarding these past few years. Oh, come on. You could have any number of things to chew on. Doesn't have to be this. I've got a nice bit of salmon in the fridge that you could have. How about that? Or some chicken pieces? See, you just need to be bribed with food. All right, just this once you can walk on my paving stones. Just stay at the door once you reach the house. Don't want mud all over the carpet. There's a good dog. Now, this time, when I say wait here, please actually do it. And here we are. Eat slowly now. Don't want you to choke. Easy there. You're like a little lick machine, and no, you're not getting to my face. Oh, no. No. Get down. Down. Goodness, you're strong. How do all those muscles fit inside such a tiny body? I'm glad you liked your salmon, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. About 90% of you is dirt, and these are white velvet carpets. It's either my clothes or my floors. I guess this is the lesser of two evils. Up you come. Hey, don't wiggle so much. You've got a long way to fall if I drop you by accident. I appreciate your cooperation. That makes it much easier to carry you. Now, let's go on and get you back to McCarthy before he ends up having a second heart attack. Last thing I need is someone sniffing around again, blaming me for the unexpected loss of another neighbor. You're the exception. You're welcome to sniff around, even if you are a messy little monster. On second thought, maybe I'd better just leave you in his garden. He might accuse me of trying to steal you if he sees me holding you like this, something equally as stupid. There you go. Wreak havoc on your own master's flower beds. Very lucky it was just the dog who decided to start digging. Perfect kind of silent witness.